Our daughter is 19 years old and failed her first year of college. She applies for jobs but has a bad attitude that I'm sure shows up in interviews. My wife and I are both successful in our fields, are in baby step 6, and have $1 million in retirement funds, so it's not like she hasn't had a good example at home. What little savings she has is dwindling away from eating out and subscribing to useless phone apps. We've recently told her that she will have to start paying $150 rent starting next month. She says we are being unfair because she doesn't have a job, but we explained if we lose our jobs, the bills still have to be paid and no one gets a pass. Are we being too harsh charging a nominal rent, which will go into a college fund for her if and when she decides to go back? I am sure this isn't a unique problem, as this seems like a generational thing, but we want to help her launch into adulthood. Well, a couple things here. My personal parenting style on this is I'm not going to fund her for anything. Zero, until she figures out how hard life is with a really, really bad attitude. I think that's the first thing. I don't mind you charging her rent and putting more pressure on her to act like a young adult. So I don't think you're being too harsh. I feel like you've probably been a little bit too lax on this situation. But the more you can not bail her out, the more that you can just let her fail. Failure is life's best teacher, and it's going to be hard to stand by as parents and watch it, but I think that's what's necessary here.
I'm going to take a little different position than Ken. Number one, you're lockstep. Number two, every move that you make is an act of love that is going to help her become the 30-year-old that she needs to become. And so her problem is that she's never really had any problems. And so I'm going to help her have some problems. I'm going to usher problems into her life. I'm going to start creating all kinds of problems. You're paying for her cell phone. Not anymore. I'm going to take it up. We're going to sell it. If you want a cell phone, you're going to have to go get you one. You're paying for her car gas. We're not anymore. If she wants car gas, she's going to have to go get a job. You're paying for everything, and you're washing her freaking clothes, and you got to stop it. This is not a 1-year-old. This is a 19-year-old with failure to launch. And no, Tim, this is not a generational thing. This is a parenting thing. Every generation has had people that acted like this, and every generation has had productive people. This is not a generational thing. All 19-year-olds are not this way. We talk to 19-year-olds that are millionaires. So, it's just not true. It's nothing to do with the generation. It's got to do with your kid.